Lanciax!
No.
Oh, baby!
Yes.
We
Come
have,
on.
We have Leonidas Pagod. We
And
have
Tree Sentinel.
Lanciax. We have Dectus. We have Hitless. We've got Grafted Scion. We've got Tree Sentinel. Oi, 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 is this a board?
The fact that this Tree Sentinel, though, makes me think they're not going to go for Grafted Scion, because
Yeah.
like, no, I'm just going to go for Tree Sentinel instead.
Okay.
Tree
This,
Sentinel
this is a quarter
everything.
square, though. I would go for Grafted over Tree Sentinel any day.
Yes. And Zoodle was practicing it before stream. So, is that an Uchi? I see.
That is
Yep,
the
that is
Uchi.
Uchi, but no stats to wield it right away.
Dragon Halberd, though, too.
Dragon.
Ooh.
Probably just hold the Grand Sax, yo.
Yeah, both of Grass has way too high stats, though. Like,
Yeah, I know, but I like it.
It's
goes
cool.
Zap zap.
Honestly, I think I would go with Uchi.
Yeah.
I think I would go with Uchi here. Give up the Dragon Halberd. I would go for Uchi. I don't know.
Want them to fight Scion, but there's not really options. So. But yeah, Dragon Halberd is definitely the. Oh well, there's the. Oh, that's the Highland Axe, not the Hand Axe.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It'll happen at some point.
Still have a minute and a half, anyways. But it looks like Zoodle is hovering over the Dragon Halberd here. I think this would be very interesting. To see how this match goes, because I do think, honestly, looking at the different classes, they're gonna pick different. They're not gonna pick the same.
I don't know. I think once Bree sees the Dragon Halberd, she'll choose that instead. She's looking at the Uchi a lot right now, but hasn't checked the other classes yet. And now sees Dragon Halberd. Yeah. So I imagine they'll both choose.
What do you think is a
same
good
class.
line here? I deck this, man. I'm telling you. There is also Millicent, by the way. Like, honestly, column 5, kind of Monka-dubs. Kind of scary here.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do Grafted Scion right away if they choose Dragon Halberd. There's not really even
right. That's what I'm saying,
class
though.
that starts with it. So
That's what I'm saying. Go Tree Sentinel,
Back
Celia
to it.
Tunnel, snag this, get a Graze for Duo if you want to. Then go to Liurnia, grab Grafted Scion. You can then also prep for a Sombra 9 through Volcano Manor with Raya Lucaria, right?
sure.
Like, this is not that bad. This is nothing to sneeze at, I feel like. But Dectus. I
Yeah.
like Dectus. I like this Dectus here. Because you can go from Dectus, you can go for Millicent into Celia Townskip, grab Dectus. Dectus allows you to access this as your last square, potentially. Do Godric Hitless, and then Erdtree Avatars when you go to Liurnia and stuff, you know? Like, this isn't too bad either. When you go for the Dectus Elevator, go straight to Frenzy Village, take a quick right, grab that last Erdtree Avatar there by the Frenzy Village. Like, this is interesting. Okay, and both of them
Yeah, I'd
loading
say
in.
row 1 faster than column 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Because you do need Volcano Manor for the Sombra 9. I guess you don't need it, but that's where you're gonna get your fastest Sombra 7.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so Dragon Halberd for both of them.
Opted for Dragon Halberd. Yep. I'd be surprised if either player went for another one.
Shame. It's a damn shame.
Bree still is heavy load right now, I think.
Yeah. Definitely looking like it.
Zoodle, I saw Zoodle take off the gloves to not be.
I think it took off the gloves and
bad.
the spear that came with it as well, because you got, I think, a Dragon Halberd and a spear. So
No Grafted Scion. I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but still,
it's a shame.
sad nonetheless. Oh well. We'll see how they set up. I imagine probably just grabbing Physic Tier or just leveling up to go beat up Tree Sentinel +0.
Well, for Dragon Halberd, you need... What was it?
I think like 14 or 15 strength.
Is it 15 strength?
Because it's 22 strength, I think.
It's like 15, 10. I think 15 strength and 10 dex.
It might be. I might be mixing it up with something else. Yeah. You know, it's 22 strength, 10 dex.
Yeah, so
it
15,
takes
10.
a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 15,
Oh, for
10.
two-handed.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
you meant the requirement.
Oh, yeah, no, 15, 10 to be able to wield it, because then...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is Zool kind of ahead here? Just, like it's
Loading
kinda loaded
screen
in
diff.
faster,
Yeah.
but also just kind of running through it faster, it looks like. Immediately running to the Agiel, like, North Grace, looks like.
Very
I think Breeze will run
interesting.
gate front here. Yeah, I imagine players will go to grab the physic, grab the strength, and then go beat up Tree Sentinel. And you know, Tree Sentinel, that's a good weapon check. It could drop Dragon Halberd, and that'd be a good weapon for these players to use.
Yeah. Using the Dragon Halberd to get another Dragon Halberd. You could dual wield Dragon Halberds.
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, Commander Standard would actually be good to get, though, because you can buff up with that and then swap off. Shouldn't Power Stance, because Power Stancing is just not as good, not as fast.
For most weapons,
Way
anyways,
more
yeah.
stamina. Yeah, yeah. I mean, even still, like, it's also slower. Like, just the moves itself, it's riskier.
Gatefront versus Agil Lake North.
Yeah, I think you just run Gatefront here because you gotta go north anyway. I don't see a reason why you'd run south here.
Quicker Dectus, I guess, by a little bit, but
True.
I don't know. I think
Still,
someone
yeah.
explained to me that like the Agil Lake North Square or Grace is just way more center Limgrave, so it's easier to access more things. If you're
Sure,
trying to
yeah.
rush for stuff, which made sense. So I guess like you're not losing any time if you go for Gatefront or for Agil Lake North. They're both pretty much the same speed. So just having a Grace that's maybe a bit more centered to the map is nicer.
Zoodle, I think, is going to
Millicent.
get abducted here.
He's going for Millicent here.
Go for either Millicent or just Dectus.
Abducted? Wait, what do you mean abducted?
The trap chest, sorry. Looks
Oh.
like Bree, I think, is... Yeah. It'd be interesting. I think it's going to be a Dectus rush, which Zoodle is a bit ahead.
I don't know. It might be. I think Zoodle's rushing Millicent here, to be honest, going for that corner square first, and then going Celia Town Skip.
Yeah, the corner square would be better. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. There is a lot of Altis, like, just alone on like row 2, kill Wormface, Altis Plateau Heroes Grave. You know, there's the Lanciac Square in the center. Asha War Lightning Ram to kill 10 sheep. No rat jams today, unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes they like to really be annoying.
Yeah. If you don't like jump up on the chest, they can actually just like kill you just standing there when you can't move or do anything.
Very frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the loading for this can really suck.
Yeah.
I think mine loads
Yeah,
similar to
that
Breeze.
load time is always like, yeah, no matter where you were from, reloading that warp, like even if you die and then warp like reload there, it always takes that long.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, I
and
think Zoodle is running for Millicent. I wonder if Bree will go different and go to Dectus.
She might be. Oh, I thought she was gonna be leveling here real quick, but she is not.
Yeah, just rush and get rid of the warp debuff.
We'll see. Oh, she's going for
No.
Millicent. It's
Well.
nice to like as soon as you know which way they turn the camera, you know exactly
Yeah.
where they're going. You know.
Yeah, Zoodle is a sizable chunk ahead. He could get trolled. Could get
Yeah.
waterfouled.
He did die to our last game. That is true. And I guess for both players, maybe they're thinking like, hey, the other person might be going for Tree Sentinel. Let me go for the corner instead. So maybe they just
Yeah.
don't think that they're contested either in this case.
Yeah, maybe just both players seeing, yeah, Tree Sentinel's not as valuable. You know, we already got a strong weapon. I don't really need to kill it for a weapon check as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Millicent already taken some baboosh damage on Zoodle's end. And then a baboosh. Okay. I thought she dodged it, but she got launched away.
So just has to be careful here that she doesn't snag him with the waterfowl. Oh, doesn't get her to baboosh there though.
Ooh, Breeze doesn't get babooshed either.
Yeah, both of them trying their best. Oh, this is looking good for Zoodle. There's the baboosh.
There's the baboosh.
And baboosh on Breeze end, but a little too late.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
if that second baboosh would kill the Millicent there, it didn't matter. Zoodle was already ahead.
Yeah, there is that baboosh now for Bree.
Now Bree's got to immediately go back.
She's going for Tree
Ooh.
Sentinel. Okay, I think this is a good move. You're blocking column 5 like immediately. like responding to the threat of column 5.
You know, going back to like round table. Yeah, because you get that golden rune 10 from beating up Millicent.
Yep. I think this is definitely a good move for sure.
Stats need 15. Yep.
Both of them leveling here, but Zoodle possibly. Oh, Zoodle going for. Oh, this is a Tree Sentinel race now.
Ooh, but Bree's already leveled up and is already there.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is interesting. This is where sitting down wasn't really useful here for Zoodle. Bree already being ahead, a couple of hits, already having buffed up and everything.
Yeah.
This is coming down to who knows the fight better, who gets better RNG.
That's pretty good RNG. Ooh.
Bree fighting locked off and Zoodle locked on.
Slow start there.
Yeah, Zoodle already caught up here though.
Yeah.
Bree should get a stagger here though. Oh, there it is. Now it's more in Bree's favor. Frost proc. Oh, for both of them. Oh, this is close. Oh, this is close.
Man.
Oh no. This is close. Now this is gaming. Oh, Bree needs an R1.
Oh.
Oh, Bree got it.
Bree marked it.
No.
I think Zoodle took a bit longer to mark.
No.
I feel that scream. Oh, Commander Standard. Dude, I called it.
Huge.
Huge.
Huge. That was massive, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was like toe for toe.
Great start to the match, yeah.
Toe for toe on that one. Huge block. This is huge for Bree because otherwise that would have been a scary column 5 to look at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Because then she would have to be like, oh, okay, now I got to go all the way out of the way to fight Grab the Scion, or I got to do Crucible Knight duo. But yeah, that was very close.
Very, very nice.
I imagine there's some stream delay, you know, from our end, so it's like maybe Bree was actually a bit more ahead by like a second, but as they click the squares, you know, the timer that they see and everything, it's all globally synced up. So.
Yeah. And also in this case as well, like if you watch the players, you can see when they kind of mark it because they move their hand over and like wait for the enemy felt screen, and then you see like their hand move back. So most of the time you can definitely see when they actually mark it as well. If you just actually like look at their cameras and use your eyes.
Yeah.
But definitely very interesting. And now they're kind of breaking off here. Looks like that Zoodle's going straight for Dectus now, kind of racing for Dectus. Bree going for Stormvale Castle.
Yeah. Probably going to remembrance boss hitless, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Block that row 1, even though it's just by itself. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is the right player not to do this right away. You do get money to then, and it gets you towards Liurnia, so you can go and level up.
Yeah.
Your Dragon Halberd +4, which honestly I don't think it's a bad idea. But Zoodle opting to just rush for Dectus.
I think that's a good play because it's going to promote his row 1 here that I was talking about before. But this is actually good from Bree because if he's going for Dectus and she's going for Remnant's Boss Hitless, she's not blocking row 1 then too. Again, another like response, you know.
Should stagger. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna go for a jump R2, but then.
Oh, nice stagger. Nice stagger.
Yeah. There is kill a boss Spirit Ashes only. I think if Zoodle goes for the Kayla Dectus, you know, through the side skill, we could see him grabbing the rot dog with a rot for the Spirit Ashes.
Rot dog. Dog with a rat. Rot dog. Dog with a rat. Kayla dog. Dog and Kayla.
Those the giant headed dogs that run you down.
Yeah. Red-eyed dog. Dog with red eyes.
You like that too much,
dude. It's so versatile, dude. Rat dog. It's so versatile, man. It's so versatile. It's great. Wind soldier with the wind. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like,
you need a dog in there.
You need a dog in there? Crystal crab. Crab with the crystals. Nice Celia Townskip
Zoodle.
here. Better than last time from Zoodle.
There, he got the higher ground there.
Very.
So it's like,
Slipping a little bit. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
yeah, it's very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay, so he's running to the Dectus here. He already got the 1/2, so.
Yeah, this is looking really good for him. So he's definitely going to be grabbing Dectus here, but like Bree is going to be way ahead when it comes to Remembrance Boss hit lists. The other thing is that you have to make sure that you just don't get that incident. You know, for CBD's case in last match, he had a really, really good Godric fight. He had a really, really good Godric hitless fight. One attempt, one and done type of a deal. You know, hopefully that happens for Bree in this case as well. It's going to be interesting to see who contests Lanciax first. I'm really curious as to how that's going to happen or how that's going to play out.
I was gonna say probably Bree at this rate, but Zoodle already's got Dectus basically. But Bree is much more ahead on getting an actual good weapon, and we saw her fight it yesterday in her match against Bushy pretty cleanly with just being on Torrent the whole time. Just
that is true.
Behind and whacking away.
That is very true. Grabbing Radigan Sorcery Hill, by the way, for Zoodle will be really good for Dragon Halberd.
Yeah, good damage, but most importantly, just good health and endurance as well.
A lot of
Endurance
leveling
can
there
help a lot.
from Bree. Full Dectus now there for Zoodle.
Yep.
And this is
Bree's
like
okay,
this is
yeah,
good
she
news
was-
for Bree. This is really good news for Bree.
Yeah. Now she just going into the fight. Okay, no pressure of having to do this fast as well. She can just, play it safe, take her time.
Yeah. No, I agree. I just hope for good RNG. Hope that's like the big thing here.
Yeah, big charger too. Can be a little risky, but nah, it's fine. You get so much time.
Should get a stagger
that
here
was a-
soon.
Nah, not that soon. Godric has 120 toys.
Nah, one more jumping R2 should do it.
Oh, we can't go in there.
Yeah, she's gotta be careful. But she's trying to keep the stagger bar up. Yeah, a jumping R2 here should stagger.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know why you think there it is. Yeah,
Yeah, that was-
it
that
takes
was
a bit.
odd.
It takes a bit more.
Odd.
But yeah, she can get the wake up attack here, and it'll phase transition. Can buff up.
I'm sorry, a what?
Can phase transition.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh yeah, I kind of.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it back. I'm just throwing it back. After you making fun of my stutter, I gotta throw it back a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad fight though.
No. Okay. She ran behind. I thought she was gonna. Don't.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't bounce.
It's so scary when he's pointing at like the statue too.
Yep.
But yeah, fortunately it's fine. Ooh, great RNG.
Should get hopefully a stagger here too, just to make it a little bit easier on herself. Don't roll away
I
too
think
far
she'll
though.
roll before stagger happens.
Nah.
Playing a little safe there with the roll.
Yep.
See what RNG throws out. Bree's like, "Come on, Godric, do something." There we go. That's good. Just missed the hit. Okay. Bree gets so close to him there, but I guess he was facing pretty open. But Zoodle clipping the rot dog. Dog with the rot.
Is he really? Wait, for what though? Oh, Spirit Ash only. Oh yeah, there's actually column 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I missed that
but
completely.
This isn't the boss. I don't know why he's doing this. Just to get a. Is there staffs? Oh, bottom left.
Yep,
requires
yeah.
some
That my
staffs.
human queen staff here.
Yep. Greater gravity well.
There we go.
And
First
there's-
try. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good in this case. So yeah, maybe Zoodle's really kind of eyeballing the diagonal rather than row 1. Because he's also going for a Cemetery Shades here potentially, which is also on the same diagonal as Staves.
Then it would need both Scar Seals, one of which is in Weeping.
Yeah.
He's already kind of in.
So he already has Dectus. He can go for Staves here. Scar Seal Talisman. He can grab the first one here. He can grab a Cemetery Shade. And then go straight to Altus Lanciax. This is looking like a really solid diagonal, to be honest. This is a great line choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Zoodle's definitely ahead on the, like the Staves, Scar Seal, Cemetery Shades here. But then there's that Lanciac Square in the center, which is kind of still open to either player right now.
Oh
Zoodle
yeah,
does have a
100%.
deck disc, but Bree is more on the way to level up a weapon, get it strong.
Yeah.
Also, just in Liurnia to get to the deck disc lift, like that's still a part of, taking the lift.
Yep.
You can get the medallions, but you still got to get there.
Bree not killing Thops for his staff.
Yeah,
maybe she
probably
doesn't
just
see.
not worrying about it, or maybe just didn't see it.
Yeah. Zoodle not knowing how to
Zoodle
use.
got
Oh,
hit by the
dude.
skeleton right as he was trying to jump. Don't hit the fire. Ooh,
That was something. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hitting and then jumping. You can
Just jump.
I think
on
he was
it.
trying to earlier, but just kind of missed. But yeah, if you are touching it and jump, that'll
just-
like activate it. You
Yeah.
can jump onto it once you're hugging it.
Yeah.
Bree going through the east side of Liurnia. Can't imagine why right away. Oh, probably for ritual pots.
Let's see.
Because for Jarber. Take a look at the map.
Oh, my map's kind of
And
messed
looking
up.
on-
Here. What's going on?
Bottom screen, you can see a secret extra part of the map too.
Hey, what's going on here? Hold on a second.
There it is.
That was weird.
See Bree running through Liurnia on the map.
There we go. That looks better a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. This is kind of interesting. Okay, so if you have Zoodle here, right? You have Cemetery Shade, you have the Scar Seal, then you just go downstairs. He already has Dectus, right? So he has this Grace. Go right here, go downstairs as well for the other Scar Seal.
Yep.
And then Cemetery Shade, which I'm assuming he's going to go for this one. He's not going to go for the any other one.
The Liurnia one. Yeah, no, that one's going to be the best.
Right? So, I
Go
mean,
for
this is
the-
not bad for him at all.
Go for the one in the Altus Hero Grave. The one just sitting there. That's not a boss.
Oh, I mean, you could, I guess, yeah.
I think, cause was Altus Hero Grave on a square on the board?
No.
Okay.
Nope. But for Bree, I guess, if you're looking at it from her perspective, Staves. I like, she should have honestly gone for Thops in this case. Go for Thops. Go for the
She still
merchants.
can go back for Thops. She got the Grace right there.
Yeah. But you can get Thops, you can get this one right here from the Academy staff. Then you go all the way over here. By the way, go to this broken tower. There's one there. That's already 3, right? You can buy another one from, or no, you can't buy one, but you can get one from this guy right over here. You can get the Demi-Human Queen one.
Yeah, Bristol's going right now.
You can get
Get a
Staff of
man.
Loss and Meteorite Staff in Kaled. So Staff of Loss and then Meteorite Staff over here, actually. Like, I don't know. Like, she could... I think Staves is honestly not a bad pick for her. And then she kind of progresses column 1 in that case, That column 1 is not bad. It's just collection. It's not no killing. It's just seals, staves, sacred flasks, and ritual pots. And she's in Liurnia. Go for ritual pots. Jarberg. Like, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, they're also the seals, which kind of similar to the stab, just kind of strewn about.
Yeah.
There's not Tibby Mariners. I was gonna say, getting a Death Root from the Tibby Mariners, giving that to Garunk, that's a free kind of synergy because you get a seal from giving Garunk 1 Death Root. Yeah. I imagine, Zoodle's now kind of running north through to Liurnia. I imagine he'll go around the castle. Has the Dex Battalion. Or he probably just wants to go and... Yeah, he probably wants to go to Liurnia to get those quick 3 stabs, like you're saying. He already has a Grace near the Meteorite Staff for in Kaled, as well as the one kind of in Celia, so...
Yep. Very interesting.
You see Bree here running to EG to level up her weapon, and that'll just make the rest of the. Oh, there is an Altus here, Plateau Hero's Grave.
Oh, is it? Oh, I missed it
thought
then too. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, that's right. Forgive you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, this is just interesting overall, I feel like. Because right now there isn't really any like major threat. So pretty much what they progress next is going to kind of set the tone. Because right now there isn't really much going on.
Kind of just a waiting game to see what the other person gives away via information, or the information via the board.
Yeah. Those 2 squares that Bree snagged were huge, to be honest. Because if Zoodle got that Tree Sentinel square, or if Bree didn't get that hitless square right away, right after him getting Dectus, I feel like this would be way different for sure. So getting those 2 blocks like pretty much immediately after he kind of like has a little bit of a threat is very strong. Yeah.
Yeah. You see Bree here leveling up +4 Dragon Halberd and then just pumping the rest of the money into health. Her fights are going to be a lot more consistent as well as fast compared to Zoodle's right now. Zoodle immediately beating up Thops. Doesn't even want to talk to him.
Nice. Good damage.
Yep, Frostbite proc helping a lot with that, but also Thops just being kind of a chump.
I think he's genuinely eyeballing the diagonal here because he is kind of pre-prepped. Yeah, no, Bree's killing him too, and he's dead.
Slightly faster as well.
Yeah, I think
although
hers is
Zoodle
upgraded.
has faster on stabs. Yeah.
Yep.
Zoodle is already ahead on stabs, so if Bree only does stabs right here, then it's going to be a big time loss for her.
Yeah, and then that diagonal's going to look even scarier.
It's like, dang, I could have been doing something else, but yeah, because I just wonder if, because it's not really going to be obvious if Zoodle marks gets 6 stabs, maybe then Bree just starts setting up for Lanciacs, as well as maybe grabbing some other squares along the way.
Yeah.
Because you kind of, it's pretty safe to assume one of the stabs that you grabbed for like the 6 is the Demi-Human Queen and Weeping, and if you've already gotten that, you're already on the way to like the Cemetery Shade and near the Scar Seal, which Zoodle has already killed the Cemetery Shade. So
yep, we see by the way, Zoodle in Town of Sorcery grabbing that Staff of Loss, and it looks like that Bree is going for the same thing now. So yeah, as you said, huge time sink possibly for Bree here with those staves.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I imagine if I could see Zoodle grabbing this and then going to kill the second Cemetery Shade. He falls off the ledge there.
Wait, that's actually hilarious because that is kind of a time loss.
Yeah,
and
I mean, he already has an extra staff though.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay, Demi-Human, that is true, but still, that's
gets off Torrent, says you suck. Bree already knows that Torrent sucks and gets off early.
Now going for Meteorite Staff. Is this this would be Zoodle's 5th staff, Meteorite? Is that right? Demi-Human, Thops, Academy, Staff of Loss, Meteorite. That'd be fifth one. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, Dom. Yeah, no problem, Dom.
Oh no, because he killed the old man.
Oh, huge. Okay.
Yeah, that's the last one. So that's not too much of time spent for Bree then.
I mean, it still is though, because she's been doing it for the last like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah. But if Zoodle had to get this and then another one, but yeah, I mean, he's already that's
right. But look
at think like what other stuff would Zoodle get besides this one.
Well, here's the thing though. As soon as he gets this, she's behind on Scarsteel Talisman. She's behind on Cemetery Shades. She's pretty much
set up Lanciac.
Yeah, you have to go for Lanciacs at this point.
Okay, takes care of the flowers.
And I think this is Zoodle going straight for the other Cemetery Shade now.
Yeah. That'll just putting even more pressure on that diagonal. I think Bree's starting to realize that. Goes to right Academy here. I wonder if she's gonna go into the Academy.
I think she might be going through. I think she. Yeah.
Oh, she did. Okay. I was watching Zoodle's screen during that.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Biased commentator just watching Zoodle. I can't believe it, dude.
Okay. I see how it is. am not biased towards either of these players.
Ain't no way. No, I'm just messing. It's all good.
I was gonna say,
oh, she might be doing a Virgin Abductor Duo here because she doesn't have Dectus, right? So that might just be faster.
That's what I was gonna say. Especially with Dragon Albert, the lightning is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoodle. Is there a?
There is kind of a drop down. It is very scary. That is not
okay.
going to work. That is not going to work, good sir. Yet.
Yeah, I would just go around to a little bit and then do a drop down.
That is definitely not going to work. I don't know what the hell that was.
Are you gonna do the skip or not? Just deciding to go through.
No way. No way.
I imagine maybe
No
you want
way.
to come back for the ritual talismans.
Way.
Wow, what a gamer!
What the hell was
This
that?
guy is insane.
Dude's MacGyver out here.
Guy.
What the hell was that?
That's kind of odd of Bree. She didn't grab the Grace, but she ran, or maybe I don't think she did. She didn't grab the Grace in the Church of the Cuckoo there. Like, if you do the skip, then you don't grab it, obviously, but she didn't do the skip. So I imagine with Ritual Pots on the board. Oh, okay, now she's gonna go grab the Grace by Red Wolf anyway, or before Red Wolf.
Yeah.
Schoolhouse Classroom. But yeah, that makes sense then.
So it's gonna be Zoodle's. Is it? Did he already kill the other cemetery shit? I think he just had the Grace. He didn't kill it yet, did he?
No,
He killed it? Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember grabbing the Grace.
Elevator dog. Dog on the elevator.
Dog on the elevator. Elevator dog. Dog.
Yeah, Zoodle going into the second Cemetery Shade fight here, and I think Bree already knows that, and is just going to land the X already.
I think that's a good block because it's one of those things that we've talked about.
Center square.
We've talked about before, where it's like, if you want to go for a block, but you know that the other blocks are going to be like really tough to race to, go for long distance.
Oh, Zoodle in the blender gets bled to death in the blender of the Cemetery Shade. Blenders to death. Get it? Because it's like blend and bled.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, Bree going down the elevator here to get abducted to Volcano Manor. That'll be just a quick. Also to grab the Somber 5 and 6 on the way out to the Version Abductors. Ooh, nice backstab by Zoodle.
Yep. Version Abductor with the Virgin. I mean, yep. Nice backstab.
Doing the backstab loops here. Ooh, messed it up. But it's fine.
Not
He's
the
fine.
worst.
He won't get blundered again. He's good. Oh yeah, and the Cemetery Shade just does the sidewalk where she can just run up and.
Yep. Oh, one more R1. There we go. There we
I don't know
go.
why I didn't just follow up the L2 there. That was weird. They got Cemetery Shade. Bree, sees that now. It's like, okay, yep, we're doing Lanciax.
Yep. I mean, it's a great diagonal though from Zoodle. Like really forcing a lot of pressure onto Bree here. Like I said, having that Dectus square. Like imagine if that Dectus square was there but not lit up by Zoodle, she wouldn't be as pressured to go to Lancex right away. She'd go for something else and be like, okay, that's fine. But knowing that he has Altus access, she's like, I have to catch up. I have to have this access too, because otherwise, if it comes down to Lance X, I'm gonna have to fulfill an extra requirement before I even be able to block that square. So having that long distance thought, I think, is really good for Bree in this case.
You're gonna grab the ladder here too to come back.
Yeah, for Godskin Noble, no status on row 5.
Oh yeah, that's true. Which you have the Dragon Halberd, but you just can't buff it.
Yep.
I mean, maybe at the end. But yeah. Oh, Zoodle, I don't think picked up the bell to summon the Rot Dog. Dog with a Rot.
Oh, yeah. Wait, why is he going for that now, though? Very odd. Just, like, grabbing an extra square because he can?
Yeah, maybe to throw Bree off his scent of, like, what he's going to go to next,
But that diagonal's way too obvious. I like trying to throw her off of that now, I don't think is going to work in any way.
Or maybe just grabbing it just because he's already set up a bit of it, so it's like
forcing majority maybe too,
I'll see most.
Like just go for it just so that you have a little bit of extra majority already, going into 5-2. And if it comes down to majority, you already have some of the easy squares out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going for ashes.
No.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Wait.
He doesn't have enough mind, but he needs the bell. Zoodle doesn't know.
He needs the... Yeah, he hasn't talked to Ronnie yet. Oh my god.
I think now he's realizing, yeah.
He doesn't know Pepe laugh.
You gotta warp there so that it's auto nighttime. He's just running there.
Dude, that's pretty funny. Why is he... Yeah, why did he ride here? Oh, he didn't have the grace, that's why. He couldn't teleport.
Oh, that was for steps grace.
He couldn't port.
Yeah.
Now he has to, like, teleport here. Oh, he's just making
Uh,
it nighttime. Does that work?
I
Just
think-
forcing it nighttime? That doesn't work. Oh, you have to port here,
No.
homie. That doesn't
Maybe
work. Just
res.
oh my lord.
just
This
do the round
is such... This is all over the place. This is all over the place. She's gonna get it before him.
Have a summon?
She has Soldier of Godric. The Soldiers of Godric.
Ooh, yeah, wow. That's like crazy. Someone check Bree's computer to see if she's watching Zoodle stream at the same time. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to. Okay, goes to round table to get the bell. That makes sense considering he's already
But what a huge waste of time at this point.
Yeah, 'cause now Bree's farther.
Here's the thing, like
Um,
I've said before, Godric soldiers, RNG, ish for sure. I
I
think.
don't know, you get him up against the wall.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess we'll see. I don't know. If one of them takes out the crossbow, I think that's when it's a problem. When they have the mace and the sword, I think that's when it's
Yeah,
good.
when they just beat him up, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bree got him pinned up against the wall. Kind of knows the strat. Trying to also body block him in
Yep.
as well. It's also just a lot faster than the Rot Dog.
Yep.
Because you just hit him and stagger him and just constant damage. Where the Rot Dog can just like die before it gets a rot off. But yeah, ooh, big damage.
Ooh, nice cancel by
nice
that
interrupt.
soldier there.
Yeah,
Oh, it does
one
get a
got staggered.
stagger. Uh-oh.
that's fine. The Beastman screamed, wasted his opportunity. I feel like a stagger should come out
Oh,
soon.
uh-oh. There comes the combo, though.
Whoa.
Big damage. Oh, one of them is dead.
Oh, it died.
Yeah, one of them
Oh,
died.
no.
That's really bad. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
And now, yeah, the Beastman's rotted. See, this is the consistency of the Rot Dog is like more than 9 times out of 10 it's gonna get the rot off.
Like this is the worst part is that all you can do is watch. Oh,
And now,
it's
yeah,
dead.
it's gonna die from the combo.
Hey, dude.
And now Zoodle just gotta run around and get it. That's crazy that they both just decided, all right, let's pause everything and go beat up Spirit Ashes only. Like,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Wow. That is genuinely crazy. Unfortunate,
If that
man.
that soldier didn't die, I definitely can see
There it is.
Bree getting that first. But
There it is.
yep,
Wow.
gonna get that square. Bree, I imagine will either just quit out or just kill the boss. Yeah.
That is brutal, dude. That is brutal.
Be like, why did he just pivot for that as he's going for the diagonal, But, oh, yeah. See, that's why you just kill the boss there. In
Yeah.
that situation. That way you can warp out right away.
You know what's funny is that it was pretty much like Bree going for a snipe, but then she got counter sniped by the soldiers just not doing their job. That is wow.
Bree kind of lost on what to do next, I think. Exactly. See, that's the thing with bingo. It's when you if you get something sniped, you got to think like, what are you gonna do next, like immediately.
Yep. All Zoodle needs to do, by the way, is get something in row 3 like level 60. Oh no, sorry, not level 60. Lanciax technically would block every single bingo now for Bree. Besides column 2, I guess. Actually, no, he has to do column 2 and row 3. So Leonine and Lanciax would be the most optimal squares, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Bree is a bit more ahead on the Lanciax because getting these somber 5-6 and getting through to alt is a bit faster. Like, sure, Zoodle does have Dectus, and he's kind of going that way in general. Gonna go to EG, and then I imagine run around to Dectus that way. Make sure to avoid Kyle here.
This is way different than the first match, where CBD and Zoodle just went completely separate ways. And this time they've collided. Bree and Zoodle have collided 3 times now. Millicent, Spirit Ashes, Staves. Oh, and actually Tree Sentinel too. So 4 times they've collided already. You know, that's way different. Going for the upgrade
Bree
here.
Just gonna drop down right. No, I think she's gonna go fight Godskin Noble right now.
Oh wow, okay.
I think this is a pretty big misplay.
Yeah, that's a bad play.
You gotta just go to Altus right now because you already got the 5 and 6. You should come back to Godskin Noble once you've upgraded the 5 and 6, right? But ooh, yeah, I thought he was gonna do a fireball there as well, based on the distance.
Yeah, this is definitely a misplay. No,
but...
this is still a misplay. It doesn't matter. Like, doing this fight just seems very, very odd. Like, why would you go for Godskin if you have Lanciax literally in your face right now?
Especially because she grabbed the Grace in the to come back.
Yeah. I would go for that +6 upgrade, go straight for Lanciax. After Lanciax, go for Godskin. That's fine, right? But, like, Lanciax is a huge priority here.
Mm-hmm.
Because what it also does, by the way, it does also kind of progress her row 3, you know. And she is in Volcano Manor. She can grab the Urtree seal here for 5 seals on row 3.
Yeah, that's true.
So
benefit, but yeah, Zoodle's getting ever closer to Dectus. I imagine he's gonna go for Lanciax first.
Yeah, and if he does, that's looking pretty good for him.
I don't think he has Dragon Halberd like that upgraded. I think he spent some runes. I wasn't watching. What level did he get his Dragon Halberd to when he's at EG?
I don't know. I think +4 though.
I don't know. He only had 7,000 runes running towards EG, but he might have been able to pop some more.
Stagger here.
The professional purpose out. +2. Okay.
This is a good fight though from Bree. Like this is a solid noble fight. It's just that it's a bad call is the only thing.
Yeah, and it's that much slower too. When one, it's not a +5, but also you can't use the frost.
Yeah.
The frost proc plus the extra lightning damage you get when you buff it. Ooh, Bree not reacting in time to the repeated thrusts. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think Bree should, she
just
probably
pivot.
will.
Just pivot. Yeah.
Cut your losses. Noble incidents happen. I've been there. Yeah, pivots or just goes to upgrade to 5-6 right now. She have the runes though, because it does take a bit of money, and you just died. Was that a 5? That's a 5. I think that's enough. But no, it's not. Just barely not. Yeah, I wonder. I think Zoodle is just gonna rush Lanciax here. But yeah, what Bree should have done is when she grabbed the Somber 5, up by the right before Noble, grab that, drop down to the Version Vector Duo, grab the Grace there, and then upgrade it to 6, and then go into the Duo fight, and then just come back for Noble later. Like there's no pressure to do Noble right now. So yeah, curious on the decision making. Have to ask her about it.
Okay, maybe it's Version Abductor now this time?
Yeah. Could be. Yeah, blocking the Kyle whips just to... No, she's running to Noble.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand this move at all. I'm really confused by this play.
Well, it's good news for Zoodle, because he's getting closer and closer to Lanciax.
Yeah, he's way ahead now.
He only has a +2 weapon, though, and not too much health. Maybe Bree's thinking, I killed Noble here, get the runes from that, and then level up a bit with it to make Lanciax a bit better. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
So +6 will be a lot more damage.
Plus
against the Noble fight now.
2 is not great. Even buffed up because it is a lightning dragon.
But Lanciax has 80% lightning resist.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah. Like, sure, you can get the frost procs, which help with the % damage, but yeah.
This is weird. I don't know. I don't understand the Godskin pick here because even if you get Godskin, you can't. What are you doing in that case? You're still not blocking the diagonal. You can't progress row 5. Row 5 has Valiant Gargoyles, which is even later of a square. I don't know. I'm definitely confused by this play.
I think it's just to get runes to make Lanciax better.
But even then, just do Knight's Cap cheese.
Yeah. I mean, this is a board on a square on the board, though, right? Where Lanciac or Knight's Cap cheese isn't really. Oh, Zoodle going to kill Wormface, I think, actually. It's like, hey, I'm an Altus here. I can kill this easy boss.
Oh,
this scrub
money
easy boss real quick. Yeah, get some money.
Yeah.
Get a better weapon for Lanciax. Very, very good.
Spawning the Rot Dog for Wormface.
Honestly, not the worst idea.
Deathblight, you ever heard of Rot, my guy?
Kind of just ignoring that one NPC there, letting the dog deal with it.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. You have to be careful, though. Turning into a tree. There he goes. Brrrr, sprouting some branches.
Tried to roll out. And, got kind of owned. Got caught on a rock there. Poking the Noble Rule. Very good weapon to... Yep, right into the stagger. See, the roll is actually pretty good when you have a weapon like this because... Yep. Because of that.
The poking through the pillar, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
here's the move again.
Yep.
There we go.
Dodging at that time. I wonder if Bree's gonna... Ooh, don't...
Nice. One more jumping R2.
Like she's gonna...
Come on. Get it soon. Here we go. Okay, jumping R2.
That's fine.
Come on. Do it. There we go. What?
Oh.
Must have just
I was gonna say, I wonder if she's gonna... press the L2 to do the frostbite, but
nah.
Flame grant me strength plus commander standard. I don't know why the players aren't using commander standard just for the buff.
Yeah.
She has the bug. She can't grab the grace. Yeah, you just gotta quit out. Yeah. That's.
Is it because he died right above the grace or something, or?
No, sometimes when you go to the grace just isn't active sometimes. When you try and grab it, it just can just bug out. But yeah, not the biggest deal. You can just quit out and it'll fix it.
There you go. That's Wormface.
Does beat up Wormface, which is kind of breathing room for Bree. Ooh,
is
Doodle
it though?
Does die, though.
Is it breathing room? I don't think it is. I think this is even more pressure, to be honest, because now it shows Bree that he's near Lanciax, but not just that, he's also kind of progressing Road 2 now.
I mean, yeah, but he spent his time fighting Wormface instead of Lanciax. Is more what I was getting at.
Sure,
but
sure.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have
right.
to. He doesn't. He blocked both diagonals now. All he has to do is block row 3, and he can just force majority. He doesn't have to go for a bingo in this case.
Yeah.
He can leave that. He can leave that linger as long as he likes, and he knows that Bree hates Lanciax.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bree's I think everyone hates Lanciax, but
yeah,
I think Bree is still okay at the fight.
She's just very vocal about it. That's what I was, I guess, throwing out there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't blame her at all.
I don't think anyone likes Lanciax, but yeah.
I wonder where Zoodle is going though. Maybe to Astral War Lighting Ram to kill some sheep.
Lightning Ram, I guess. That's near Lanciax though too, so I don't know.
Yeah. Grab that grace and then go to it. Oh, there's a Spirit Spring here, right? Okay. But wait, no, this is...
Hero's Grave. Hero's Grave. I think he's going for the Hero's Grave here. He's going for row 2, maybe.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Creating more pressure.
Line. I think Bree has better access for ritual pots because she has the Grace, right before Red Wolf, so it can grab that ritual pot and then grab like the Jarberg ones and the Caitlyn ones.
Virgin Abductor now. This is going to be a really good fight for her, though, because she does have a lightning weapon. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, my lord. Look at that R1. That's nuts. Yeah. I think one more R1 should stagger Virgin Abductor, too, right? Is it 5? Even with the tentacles out? Oh, just missed the R1s.
That's the Cogger's attack. Oh, you got to run behind it.
I hate that. That is the worst one.
Yeah, you just got to run behind it. And
nice roll, though. Yeah, that should kill here.
Yep.
Very nice.
Here you can get into the left. Hit. Okay, she dodged it that way.
I hate that attack, totally though, too. Nice! Okay, that's a good fight. That's... Oh, misses. Should still kill here. Very nice. Very nice.
Staggered at the... No, it didn't kill. Okay. Yeah, it was a stagger, not the...
Oh, it looked like... Oh, okay, it looked like a death,
yeah. It's a very similar thing, too, but it was just like the normal... Or like the stagger animation.
Yeah, okay, so she has access to Altus now, and it looks like that Zoodle's going for Leonine Misbegotten. Blocking that row 3, he's forcing majority here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a very smart thing to do. When you're ahead on squares, just go and block the others. Yeah. Like, go and block your bingo, all of your bingos from your opponent, even if it's not, like, optimal. But even still, like, this sets him up for, like, column 2 as well. Like, he has a lot of options if he just wants to go for a bingo.
Yeah, this is a lot of pressure for sure. Also, that Golem apparently is off duty right now. He's just hanging out.
Just AFK. Yeah.
I don't know what happened. He's tabbed out. He wasn't really in the game, you know.
Yeah, I wonder if Bree's actually going to go for Lance X right away. Because I could see by the time she gets... No. I was going to say by the time she gets there, Zoodle kills Leonine, and then she knows that he's not going for it and can maybe do something else. But either way, I think you run towards Lanceax and grab the Grace near there, which is good for the Lightning Ram, kill 10 sheep as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Zoodle's got a good ways of running, as well as does Bree, each running through their respective locations. There is 10 Sacred Flash charges as well. So yeah, good on Bree to pick up the Golden Seed. Not grabbing the Altus Highway Grace, just to the right there on Bree's end, so... Which I guess you can run back into the, like, past the giant walls. Ooh.
Oh, what
okay, Zoodle going... Yeah.
Oh, that's a different way of going about it. I've never seen it that way before.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. I mean, that's just faster.
It is faster, yeah. I just never knew you could, like, hang onto the ledge there, you know, on the outside.
Yeah, he's not going for the tree skip here, though, to drop down. You can drop onto the tree where he's at right now from above onto the ledge. Or I think that tree. And then drop to here. Saves a bit more time, but... Oh, another...
Wow.
Oh, yeah, wow. Zoodle knows the ins and outs.
When did he learn all this?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Two out of the 3 skip spots, but the tree skip one is like way harder and more jank, so maybe he doesn't know about it because when I learned that for a bit. I wasn't the biggest fan.
You know, the more Zoodle does skips and everything, the more I'm annoyed he didn't want to face me in season 1.
I think it's just all more recent knowledge.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Very strong fight here by Leonine Misbegotten. I mean, by Zoodle against the Leonine Misbegotten.
Yeah.
Decent damage. Is this still a +2?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, Leonine Misbegotten doesn't have much R2. Oh my god, he missed the R2.
And he doesn't have the Grace because he did all the skips?
No, I think he grabbed it.
Did he? Are you sure? I don't think he did. Did he? Oh, he
Pretty
did.
sure
Okay,
I
okay, he
did.
did.
Yeah.
I thought he didn't.
Hey.
I was like, uh-oh, that's like pretty bad.
That would have been so funny though. If he did all these skips to get by super quick and then just loses it all. But yeah, makes sense to grab the
Oh,
Grace.
here's Lanciax for Bree, by the way.
Bring up to Lanceax or the Astral War to the Lightning Rams.
True. Yeah, she could definitely do it too. Either way, I do think it's a good play from Zoodle because he knows he isn't strong enough to do Lanciax, right? He doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the levels. So he's like, you know what? I'll just leave it there. I'm going to let you worry about it. I'm going to go for... Wait, why did he mark
Zoodle,
unique seals? Zoodle.
Oh,
Zoodle.
no.
Zoodle. You marked unique seals. Zoodle. Look at... Oh,
he
my...
just clicked the wrong one.
There we
Okay,
go.
he realized.
He fixed it. He fixed it. So it is a mismark for Zoodle, but it was within 60 seconds, so he doesn't, like, he's not blocked out of it. But he does get a mismark tag. So 2 more, and then he automatically forfeits. But
Yeah, have to be a bit more careful next time. You know, the runners are just immediately, once they get a thing, they want to quickly mark in, so he just, you know, misclicked it a little bit. But yeah, no big deal. Yeah, Bree's going to Lanciax now. Needs to 2-hand it before. Okay, there you go. No, I think now she realizes. Yeah. Got to 2-hand it and then get on. Oh, one of the. I just saw one of the sheep, like a health bar deplete. One of the sheep got struck by lightning there.
oh, did it really?
Bree screen. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why else it would die. It just had to have been like the random lightning. Oh, that wind attack dismounts you. That's something. Ooh, when Lanciax gets to this spot, it's really annoying. Like down the terrain and whatnot. That's not too bad, but when it's by the structure. But yeah, see, it's not too bad damage, especially when a Frostbite proc will be coming in at some point. It does need to rebuff though, if she wants to get it. Yeah. There it is. Good roll. Stay behind. Whack. Whack. Oh, just miss. Ooh! Oh, almost got clipped by the second attack there. If she didn't run fast enough under Lanciax, definitely get hit. Oh, the lightning knight! Oh my god! Oh, and gets dismounted. Okay, so yeah, if you get dismounted from Torrent dying, you can still get hit as you're in like that fall down state. So yeah, Bree just kind of getting a wombo comboed there, which is reason number 54 why it sucks to use Torrent in combat. You can, yeah, just get owned. Fortunately, the run back isn't too bad, and she wasn't too far into the fight, but that always just sucks to die like that as well. Meanwhile, Zoodle running through the Altus boss, or Altus Hero's Grave. I think this is the one with
Yep.
the Red Wolf.
All right, so Zoodle's blocked out of seals, by the way.
Okay.
Yep. Because it was longer than 3 seconds.
He's being he's being informed about
Yeah,
that.
there's a difference between not marking a square. You have 60 seconds to mark a square, and then you have if you mismark a square, means like you mark a square too early, you have 3 seconds to adjust it. And he adjusted it after like 20 seconds, so
Yeah.
he is blocked out of it.
Zoodle, I don't think really cares too much about that though, because row 3 and column 1 he's already blocked, which is where the seals would be relevant.
Yeah.
So it's not that big of a deal, but it does just kind of help Breeze end a bit of, oh hey, I don't need to get seals at all.
Yeah. And
Leave
she's
that
informed in that too now too.
Yeah, Bree going for Lanciax one more time here. Yeah, okay, this is the
Red Wolf Hero's Grave, yeah.
Ooh, Zoodle.
Currently 7-3. Needs 6 more squares. He could just go for all the easy ones. Honestly, going for ritual pods after this might not be bad. Maybe Deathbirds. Grafted Scion still too. I don't know.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh! He got clipped by the skeleton just before he would have gotten into safety from the chariot. Oh. And just gets owned by the chariot. Those things deal a lot of damage. They used to deal even more. They used to like one-shot you like no matter what, basically. But they did nerf the damage in a patch at some point. Probably like 104, 105. Torrent dying to the,
so,
the
isn't it
AoE.
weird that like is there a lore reason that you have to use a flask to bring Torrent back, or no? Is it like a ritual thing?
Play balance. I don't know, man.
Just
Maybe
curious.
it's because it's like kind of Erd tree type flasks. You like, or maybe it's like a ritual because Torrent just kind of peepo poofs. He doesn't like die. He just kind of goes back to whatever. So you need to like repay for the summon. I don't know. Probably some lore masters out there.
Gotta pay tribute. But again, like Bree with his horseback on Lansix, I think is like pretty effective.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, when she rebuffed there, she clipped the Lansax's wing, as she was like flapping the wings. That was fun. It was funny.
oh, gets the frost proc here too. Very nice. That's a good damage.
Yep. Big damage plus gonna do bonus damage, bonus physical damage now.
Has to be careful here.
The terrain is
I
really
hate the terrain.
whack.
The terrain's bullshit.
Oh, Lansax's kind of AFK.
Yeah, doing a fire
AI
breath
kinda
attack right
break
now.
on- Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it looked like because I couldn't see with the camera, I didn't have audio. But yeah, Bree getting the Lansax, shutting down that bingo from Zoodle.
Very nice. Very nice.
And the center square is always nice to have. Oh, look at this. Red Dog versus the Rock Dog.
We got a 2-for-1 special on dog.
Magic Dog versus Stray Dog.
This is good for like Zoodle though, letting him know that she actually committed to his pressure point. But it's also like allows Bree now to kind of just go for whatever, because there isn't really other like big threat currently in her way. Nice fight. Nice fight.
And there, that puts big pressure on row 2 here.
Yep.
Bree is running through the crystal tunnel here.
I wonder if Bree grabbed the Ash of War, by the way, for Lightning Ram. Did she grab that?
Okay, Bree's wanting to block column 2. I don't think she did, but yeah, I think Bree's got to be a lot more careful of row 2 right now. Zoodle just got the Altus Hero's Grave there. Oh, not grabbing the ladder. Confident in that. Yeah, I'm just gonna one-shot this Falling Star Beast.
I mean, she's at +6. That is pretty powerful.
Big damage at the start here.
Yeah, currently 8-4. 5 more squares here for Zoodle. 9 for Bree. 9 squares is a lot to kind of deal with, especially 1 hour already into the match. Honestly, Deathbirds does not seem like a bad choice now.
Yeah, I think that's what Zoodle's going for.
Yep, he sure is. Which would be Holy Pots, I guess, too?
I don't think he has them. Just gonna kill it.
Yeah. Is this still a +2? Has he still not upgraded? He's got 24,000, so either he will upgrade after this.
Bree getting 1 tunnel done. Imagine the second tunnel would just be one in Limgrave somewhere. Or one in Altus. Ooh, just takes the riposte. Could have got like a jumping R1 there. Ooh, yeah, Deathbirds have good iframes on Wake Up. You gotta be careful. There it is. Deathbird down. He tells the Death Right Bird to go.
Now the bat's kind of taking revenge real quick.
If I were him, I would have. He might have, but there's some sunflowers on the way to that Deathbird there. You grab some sunflowers, grab the recipe from Kale, and then for this Death Right Bird, once you get a stagger, just throwing the holy pots on its head while it's staggered will deal like 1/3 of its health. like with each one. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe more like a fourth, but yeah, you can get like 2 or 3 off before it gets back up. So just like crazy damage. But it looks like you're just gonna just outright fight him, which is also just fine. I think. Well, the thing is, I think he's still like a +2, but yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, he had money, right?
Yeah, I mean, he just spent some to level up. I
Right.
think he went +4 at some at some point.
I mean, he
just
must
wasn't
have, because it would be
watching.
silly just to not upgrade and just go for levels
The
instead.
thing about this Death Bird is that it's in water.
Yeah,
So
that's
get the
good for
bonus
him.
lighting.
I hate the whole fire thing when like it comes out of the staff sometimes because it's so RNG.
Whether it comes back behind.
Yeah,
like,
it's so
back-
weird how it trails
yeah.
sometimes. It's random. It's literally random. It's really annoying. Nice
No,
stagger
it,
though.
it depends on the move, but yeah, it is kind of jank.
All right, and yeah, double Crystallions here for Bree,
Yeah, that one just being AFK.
just hanging out.
And there's a stagger. Gonna be easy fight for Bree for that tunnel. Oh, Zil standing in the fire trail.
Not running south.
Yeah. For
South
those
is
who
the
don't
way
know,
to go.
yeah, that explosion attack will send out 5 trails in like a fire symbol. And so it'll always point the like one of them north. Therefore, like the direction south is like open because that's where like the 2 split sideways. So
Yeah, it's a star. Yeah, it's like an asterisk almost.
yeah, I mean he dodged it but just like ran back into it. So
Oh, he's not going for it. He pivoted off of it real quick. Going for.
maybe? No,
Oh,
Nurture
Grafton Time's
avatars?
more to the right.
I guess nurture avatars.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe no.
No, it has
This
to
is-
be. There's nothing else really here.
Well,
right?
no, I just think maybe you get something that helps you with the Deathrite Bird from doing this, but nah.
Well, explosive
Maybe I'd
physic
rather
is
risk-
actually holy damage. So I mean, if you really wanted to,
Yeah, it is.
if he
It's
really
true.
wanted to, he could blast himself. Looks like she's going actually for ritual pots now. I think that's a good block.
Mhm.
That's definitely a good block. Oh, that was a little scary.
Yeah. I mean, that jump's fine, but it's when you get that fast slide down a
Yeah.
ledge like that, it's like, whoa. Ritual pot, the other one on the ritual pot.
On the Big Alexander one. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Get some pot friends for the road.
This is interesting.
Yes, Breach grabbing ritual pots, grabbing the one. I guess that's the closest grace she has to the ruins for
She's
the other
a lot
warp.
of money too.
Ruins.
She could probably force level 60 here too. That wouldn't be bad because it would block off column 4.
She's definitely closer to level 60, but I don't think she's that close.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely available for sure.
Going for Death Bird here again. But did he just grab the Grace for the Earth Tree Avatar and then pivot back?
I guess so.
That seems a little odd. He didn't even buff. Wait, what? Oh, there it is.
I mean, I think getting the Charger 2 on the head is probably better
I guess.
for poise damage.
Bird's a little
or maybe
AFK.
buffing more.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, there's the stagger already. Wow, that was fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Nice
2
pokes
R1s
too.
into the repose. Yep.
Has to be
Got
careful
bonus
here.
damage. Yeah, now the phase transition is going to happen.
Not yet. Oh, that's a
any
slam
second
down
now.
first.
Oh, that was a weird time to heal.
Oh, now comes the backwards thing.
There
Yep.
it was.
Horsey.
Dismount. Okay, it's fine. Didn't get hit by the.
Oh,
the
and it
random
gets the
ones. And
explosion attack first.
ball.
I think now when it
Yeah.
gets close enough, it will. Gets hit
Ooh.
up midair. There it is. There's the explosion.
Oh, there's the explosion.
There's the explosion, Zoodle.
Run, help! Oh, the
Yeah.
explosion itself, though.
Gets annihilated.
Didn't roll it. Tried to
Gets
just jump out of the room.
annihilated.
Yeah.
That's 2 tunnels, by the way, for Bria now. 8-5, by the way.
Yeah.
Going for. Oh, okay, she's not doing Celia Town skip. Okay. But still going up this way. You know, technically, if you want to look at it, it is 8 to 6 with her having that unique seal square available. She just has to complete it is the only thing. But she can definitely just hold on to that until later.
Mm-hmm. Although it could come down to like a time limit at that point, you know. But
Potentially.
yeah, she doesn't have to worry about doing that now. Can always come
Yeah,
back to it
yeah.
later. Bree not doing the Celia Town skip, instead just lighting the sconce there. The brazier. Gotta be careful about the balls here too. They can okay, she knows. Be careful. Those things can go at like Mach 3, just running you down. Like that. Zoodle fighting the Death Ray Bird yet again.
How are you
I hate
feeling
these
about
guys.
this? Oh, nice stagger, though.
Should be able to get the riposte. Just doesn't go for it. I mean, that's totally
Interesting,
fine
okay.
too.
Oh, run south, run south. There you go, nice.
And now this time to run back into the fire.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
annoying.
he's got a...
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I thought the fire was gonna hit him there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the scream.
I don't think it's really possible to die to the Deathblade Scream unless it does it like 4 times in a row because the buildup is so little.
Yeah, no, it's not really a factor.
Like it's just honest, it's really just worth it just eating pretty much the attack and just swinging.
Death Ray Bird very close to a stagger. Oh, he moved its head.
There it is.
Yeah.
That should be a square then for him here.
Yep.
There we go. That's gonna
One
be
Death Ray Bird for Zoodle, and puts a little pressure onto the row 4 there.
and column 4.
Yeah. Although I would say Bree's ahead on room level 60.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. Still pressure. She's going for... Oh, the ritual pot. Right.
Ritual pot.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what was here.
Yeah, blocking the row 2 from Zoodle. Although
Yeah.
Zoodle just going to the tree avatar now.
Yeah, he's not. He's pulling pretty much. I would say like an early season Bushy, where he just like creates a bunch of pressures, but then doesn't finish the lines and just goes for the other easy stuff. You know.
Yeah. I mean, definitely a good strat to do.
It's definitely
There it
working out in
is.
his favor because he's not losing any time. He's not getting sniped anywhere.
Zoodle!
What in the
Oh
hell?
my God.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go sideways, man.
Yeah, he's just like staring at the lights like a moth. There we go.
That should
That's a lot of damage. Yeah.
bring in the ritual pot.
There we go. Ritual pots for Bree.
Ritual pots. You always want to get that one as the last ritual pot if you can, because you have to like, quit out or whatnot to actually get out of there. Survive. Oh, it looks like she's running to fight Red Wolf.
Looks like Zoodle is going for Grafted Scion now.
I don't know why she's fighting Red Wolf. Maybe just to get some runes. Because it'll be a pretty fast fight with this damage.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, big damage.
You get 12,000 from this?
14,000.
14? Yeah, okay.
More jump R2 should
Nice
do
damage,
it.
though. Yeah, nice damage.
Yeah, I guess she's already right there. Might as well do a quick kill,
So Grafted Sign here going to give Zoodle 10 squares. Would need 3 more. He could easily get Scar Seals because he already has a Grace pretty close nearby to the first one if he really wanted to do that. But it's a little bit of a time commitment to go into Shifra and grabbing the other one. For Bree here, honestly, I don't even know. A lot of options, but it's scary because you don't want to pick the wrong one in case Zoodle's going for it,
Yeah.
Because you have to be very
Don't start-
careful here with as being a player on Bree's end, where you just want to make sure that you're going for good squares that give you progress, but you also don't want to choose what the other player is going for because the more you get sniped, the worse it gets.
Yeah. Bree going for the Somber 9 here. Grab the Stone Sword keys for the room.
Is she going for Rykard right now just because of money? Oh, she also Somber 9, so there is that. Okay, she's going for like Rykard and Somber 9, I think, together. For level 60
yeah,
and Somber 9.
Gets a lot of rooms, yeah. Zoodle gonna go beat up Grafted Scion though.
I don't think I would do this personally because it is a little bit of a longer square. I would go for like Sacred Flax charges or something instead first, and even Lightning Ram in that case because Lightning Ram is still there and she was near Lanciax.
Yeah, she has the Grace nearby.
I don't know.
From the elevator, yeah. So yeah, I think she's gonna do Rykard at some point because if you grab that elevator, that means you want to run back because you have to run all the way through here twice if you want to grab the route to the Somber 7. Plus to Rykard, so
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. Here's the Grafted Scion fight, just gonna absolutely destroy the Scion with this damage. Okay.
And still +4 too. Oh, he's gotta be careful here. See, this is Chris. This is why they don't rush Grafted Scion in the beginning of the match.
It's all making sense now. There it is.
There it is, though. There it is. 10-6.
Sword of Saint Trina. Look at that.
And is he going for Scar Seals? No. Oh, he's thinking about it, but he might move over to.
Sacred Blast charges.
Yeah, not a bad call.
And going through kind of in the capital a bit to grab those 4 golden seeds. 5 kind of. There's one by the catapults.
I would finish Erdtree Avatars to be honest, but I guess yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point when he's this ahead, he can kind of split his progress and then, oh, Bree happens to mark Erdtree Avatars. Okay, let me just go finish Flasks then, and like vice versa.
This is gonna be a +9 for Bree.
Yeah. If it was more like 10 to 8 or 9, then yeah, you gotta commit, I think. But he has a bit of wiggle room, can play it safe. No need to take risks when you're ahead like this. Because Bree may be ahead on the Summer 9 and like rune level 60, but you know, by the time she gets those, Zoot will probably have another square. So
Yeah.
looks like Bree's gonna go for the Lightning Ram. Yay, you can see the Lightning Ram square. Get to see the sheep die.
Sacred Flask charges. Again, this is where it gets so interesting that like Zoodle making the right choices, but also Bree making the right choices. They're both not going for squares the other player is really going for. And I feel like that sometimes like is just really hard to do because you'll look at a square and be like, man, that's easy. Let me do that real quick. And the other players are thinking the exact same thing. Oh, that's easy. Let me grab that real quick.
What they did with the Spirit Ashes only earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
And then kind of messed it up.
Let me just snack this one real quick. Let me just move over here real quick, and then next thing you know, it's actually being contested. And it looks like Zoodle got the Sacred Flasks, but or the Golden Seeds, and then switched right to the Erdtree Avatars. I think this is the right play. Going for Erdtree Avatars, finish that first, and then move from there. Also, he is near the Scarseal Talisman. Honestly, going for this Erdtree and then going for the Scarseal, I think is probably a better move too. He might try and force majority Erdtree Avatars, Scarseals, and Flask charges.
Yeah, I think Bree's getting flash charges now too, though.
Yeah.
She's going to the catapults to grab it, and then going back through because she didn't grab that Altus Highway Junction Grace.
I'm not sure who's closer.
Front steps. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, he grabbed Erdtree and is pivoting back again.
Yeah,
hey.
I mean that's what I was saying. You kind of like split your. Oh no, he's grabbing the other Erdtree.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, this is the one I was that was what I was talking about. Take a quick right, grab the other Erdtree Avatar, you know?
You're so smart, Dom.
Thank you. You too, buddy.
Thank you.
That's why I have you here. Yeah, I think this is interesting. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Bree grabbing the golden seeds there.
I wonder how close they are because like Zoodle has 7 red ones. I don't know how many blue ones he has, if at all any. Bree has 1 blue and 6 red. I think they might have the same amount of flasks.
Yeah. It's definitely. They both have grabbed a lot of gold seeds. Zoodle getting madness procced on Torrent there from the Eye of Sauron. The real Eye of Sauron.
Good old eyeball.
Just happens to be in this game too. Yeah, but even if they have some gold seeds in the bank, I don't think Zoodle has spent them all, like used them all. He has 7 flasks right now. Maybe he did then. I don't know. Guess we'll see. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, even if Bree gets this from Zoodle, Zoodle spent half the time working towards like Erdtree avatars as well. So
Yeah.
is it? Oh, I thought it was raining. Unfortunately, it is not raining. It would have been bonus damage on the lightning weapon for Zoodle.
I wonder how close she is. She's gotten like 6 seeds so far, so she has to be really close to 10 Sacred Flask charges.
I don't know if she grabbed the Roderica one. I always forget about that one. Where Roderica was originally. Kind of like the Stormhill Shack. When she leaves to Round Table, she leaves a golden seed where she was in the Stormhill Shack.
Oh,
So there's a free one. There's like the free one there.
I didn't even know about
But-
that.
The more you know.
That's 3 Erdtree avatars here for Zoodle now. 11 to 6. 2 more squares. He's going for
What are you going
Sacred
to grab?
Scarseal's talismans now. Yep. Going for the Scarseal talismans.
Yeah.
I think that's a good call because that's going to be the most unlikely contested square, I think.
The items from letting it back in. Yeah, it is. It's probably definitely the most uncontested
Honestly,
right now.
what would you do after that? I would do Crucible Knight Misbegotten Duo after that.
Yeah, probably.
Because you have a strong enough weapon, kill Radon, that way you get access to Valiant Gargoyles, and then just do the duo fight right after Radon, and then if you do get that sniped, just race for Valiant Gargoyles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you can't do seals because the mismark earlier. Yeah, the thing is he has Altus access, so he has to kill Radon first.
Yep.
That's what you said, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Dora, I'm listening, I promise. Just
Hey, I do
the
it.
brain lag.
No, I do it all the time because it's like you listen to the other person, but you're also watching the player, and so then you kind of have the same thought. It's kind of like
Distracting, yeah.
it's like what do you call it? There's like a thing in comedy where it's if you like write a joke that you thought you came up on your own, but you actually heard it from somewhere. What's it called?
Learning?
No. There's a very specific term for when
I
you
get
hear
what
somebody else cracking a joke, and then you at some point think of the joke as well, but you thought you thought of it yourself. It's there's a very specific term. I can't think of it now. It's like I can't think of it right now.
Amnesia.
I can't think of it right now. But yeah. It's not plagiarism, guys. No, that is very different. It's not the same thing.
It's a German term, you guys wouldn't know it. Yeah. Clearly.
I can't think of it right now. That's whatever.
Yeah, Bria has Stormhill Shack now, I think she has 10. No. Just kidding. Oh no, she already got it. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Which is good though for Zoodle because he didn't commit too much time to it
Yeah,
in
I
that
didn't commit
case.
too much time, yeah.
But it's also good for
Yeah,
Bree
no, I
because
just
she's
wanted to
now
grab
up to 7. You know.
Yep.
Make the right calls here. She does have still the unique seal square for her favor. She grabs this square.
Die!
Oh, she doesn't have the
She doesn't have the
stats for the
stats
spear.
That's so awkward.
She doesn't have the stats for the spear.
Yeah.
Just like headbutting the hell out of him.
Yeah. Yep.
This is actually really good because if she gets this and then she can really snag Somber 9 really quickly.
I could see Bree winning this actually.
She'll be at 9. She's really close to level 60.
Zoodle gets this, right?
Yeah, Zoodle
Which
gets
takes
this.
a minute to get there. Like,
But he's at 12
that's
then.
real.
All he has to do is make a good choice. Like, he's at 12.
Yeah, but I mean, Bree's already ahead on the Somber 9, ahead on the rune level 60. If she just gets this Lightning Ram and then goes to Crystal Knight Forgotten Duo for, like, goes to Radon and then it's like, yeah, buying the dagger puts it on the dagger. Yeah.
This is interesting.
Yeah, this
Yeah, she
could be a
can
comeback.
She can snag, so she's going to snag here the Sheep and Somber 9. That's going to be 9 squares for her. She technically has 10 with the unique seals, but she would have to do unique seals at some point first to be able to claim it. She might go for Crucible Misbegotten Duo after that by doing Radon into Crucible. That way she would have enough money for level 60 as well. That would be something. And Zudo going maybe for the long con and going for Valiant Gargoyles as his last square after he gets this.
5.
That honestly might be like a genius move. If Zoodle does do that, where he goes for Radon and then doesn't go for Misbegotten, but just goes straight for Valiant Gargoyles.
The running away. Just keep spamming it. You can catch up to them.
It's just one heading in a bush. It's just like,
Yeah.
go chase the other one. I'll hang out here.
Only detect movement. See my movement. So.
Oh, she's rolling the wrong way.
That sheep just jumped off the cliff. It's like anything but that. There's the 10.
There we go.
It's fun. It's a fun square. Yeah, and that's 8 to 11. Zoodle still hasn't gotten this talisman yet. I think Bree heading back. Wait, did she not get the Somber 7 here?
No, she did.
She did. Okay.
What is she upset about?
I don't know.
She just has to grab the 8 and 9 from Dragon Barrow, no? She grabbed the 7.
I think she's grabbing a Parry Shield for the Crucible Knight duo.
Sure, but no? She needs money?
Well, no, I think she's just killing this guy to warp out right after.
Spiral Horn is a Parry Shield.
Yeah. Zoodle gets both Scarcel Talismans. Bree sees that as like, oh.
Yep, that is 12 to 4, or 12 to, Jesus, 12 to 8 right now. Technically 12 to 9 if you consider unique seals.
Radon here. The thing is,
yep, he's going for
Bree
it.
wins this race, oh yeah, he's way closer because he had a Cemetery Shade.
Yeah, and here's the thing. She does have more damage, though. And here's the other thing. She has Parry Shields for Crucible Knight.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
That's true. Radon isn't the square itself.
Here's the other thing. What if he just goes for Radon and goes for Valiant Gargoyles, and he just gives her Duo?
True. That would be probably the optimal play, Dom. You found it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Or... No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Level 60! Radon into Knight's Calf Cheese.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually probably better. Actually. Just kill Radon, get that money, and then go to, like, some of the Dragon Barrow bosses, like the Knight's Cavalry, that Erdtree avatar there. That's pretty free.
Collect 5 seals and then forget that you're not allowed to mark it, and then forfeit.
That's the Zoodle classic, if I've ever heard of one.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, because Zoodle only needs one more square to win. So.
He's way farther ahead than she is. He's got such a time advantage. He's got such a time advantage here.
And maybe he dies, though. It seems like his health bar is pretty big, but he does take a lot of bonus damage with the Scar Seal on.
Yep.
Source Seal. Also grabbing this Somber 5.
So as of right now, she still has to cross the bridge, take the teleporter. Yep. She's got a lot to do, as we can see.
She's closing in on the position, though.
She is closing in. Definitely closing in. She goes from here to here. Okay, she goes from here to here.
Like right there. Yep. Whoa.
I was way off. Oh, it's over there?
Well, the grace is where you were.
Oh,
I thought the same thing,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
don't worry. We both made that mistake.
Rodon and Zoodle with a busted up forehead here. Did you not see the headpiece? I saw it yesterday. It's the Elbridge pointed hat, but the altered version where it's just like it's like your head's like just split open for no reason.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Casual greeting. Not good RNG, but you know that's fine.
Yeah, he
has good enough damage.
He's got good damage. Yeah, he's currently like I would say 45 seconds ahead on this fight, but Bree does have a +7.
Gotta be careful. Oh, barely outspaced that. Yeah, now it's gonna do.
Oh, this is really good for him though. This is really good for him for sure. Okina getting some hits in too for the bleed. He should get a stagger here soon.
Yeah, you kind of don't want to stagger so early. You want this move to play out, but he's gonna get one right here.
Nope, no, he's not. Space program.
Just left. He didn't roll in front of him properly, so it.
Oh yeah, he didn't get the slam down. You're right.
Yeah, I don't think he did the slam down.
This could be really close.
Yeah.
This could be real. He should get a stagger here though now.
Yeah, he kept up the poise hit there.
Nope, maybe not.
Maybe reset, huh?
No, it doesn't reset though.
After he was leaving, I think it overflowed.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. So he procced it. Oh, there it is.
Oh no, there it is.
Oh
okay,
shit!
I guess just had dealt enough.
Wow.
There's the kill.
Okay, there's the kill. Yeah. This is money. This is 90,000 right now for him. And then if he pops the remembrance, that's 130,000. If he goes for Knight's Calf, that's 170,000. So that's
Rodon's gives you 30k.
No, it's 40k. It's 40.
It might be 40.
It's 40. Did you not see the latest CBD YouTube short that talks about remembrances and how Rodon's is unique to 40,000? Excuse me?
I was thinking for Lou.
No, you're good.
That was a test chat. You all
Domo
passed.
can't do math. Time that guy out. Time that. Ooh, and Vector? Dude, I was right. All right? Time him out. Get him out of here.
I can just be confidently wrong, and people think that you're the one who's wrong.
Embarrassing.
Anyway, Rodon going down. On Bree's end as well. Looks like Zoodle is going for the duo fight.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
That's risky. That's risky. Uh-oh. Because Bree has the parry shield, more damage. Yeah.
He has a head start, though. That's the thing.
I mean,
but we have seen
that's
people choke on this fight a lot, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This could be a minor incident here. I imagine Bree will probably level up. Just kidding. She needs to. She knows she needs to go.
How many levels is Zoodle at?
I don't know.
Okay, well, he's the first one to enter here. He's, like, still 60 seconds ahead.
Yeah. He has a lot of health. He just leveled everything in health, so
yeah.
I think he'll be fine. Although the Crucible Knight will be a bit slow. Oh, it didn't pop the Rodon Remembrance.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. He's just... Okay.
Already has Leonine practiced earlier in this run.
Good. Oh my god, good damage. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's good damage against this guy.
Yeah, stagger. Okay. Yo, he's already halfway done pretty much. Like, I don't know.
That's like a fourth or a fifth of the way done.
Sure.
Crucible Knight is way more health and doesn't get staggered. Like, you see the difference.
This is honestly I think parries are going to be slower, to be honest. I genuinely think that maybe Bree going for parries is going to be slower than the way Zoodle's doing it, where he's just punishing R1s here and there.
Yeah.
He's going to get a Frost proc here soon on the Crucible as well.
Yeah, they can be frosted.
Yes,
I
and brought it, I
they
believe
just can't
too.
be bled.
You, by the way,
Blade
that
is
move
the-
right there, you can get a jump attack on the transition.
Yeah,
There, yeah.
it's only a ground hitbox.
This is a really close fight, though.
Yeah.
All right, another poked R1 here. Waiting for good RNG. She's not using the shield, though, so she's... Oh, there's the frost proc, by the way.
We've got to be careful here. A bit low in health.
Nice. Yeah, I think Zoodle's got this. He's got nice dodges. He's got
Ooh.
5 flasks. What the hell was that?
Bree interrupted the phase 2 transition on the Crucible Knight. That speeds things up a good bit.
There it is.
But yeah,
There it
there's
is.
a kill. Bree did catch up a good bit though, but that's the square, and
That's GG's.
G. Yeah.
That's GG's.
GG's to Zoodle. Very well played by him overall. Barely clutched out some squares that were being highly contested.
And she
like,
just got it,
against
too.
Bree. Yeah, like it. They were like a minute or two apart, and then Bree caught up with the faster weapon, but unfortunately wasn't able to catch up enough. Zoodle was
Wow.
a bit too far ahead there. So
Wow.
GG's to Zoodle.
GG's. Yeah, a double dub, too.
Yep. Yeah, he played the back-to-back. Crazy. I'm curious to hear Bree's thoughts when about the God's Noble choice before Lanciax.
You can
I
ask her
imagine
that.
it just to yeah. I just imagine it's for the runes,
Yeah.
for the level. Also builds you towards rune level 60 too. So
Yeah. No, that's still crazy, though. That was...
that was a good match.
I think if Bree would have gotten this, I think she could have definitely have turned it around because
I think she would have won if she got that.
yeah, because I think she was closer to
Well-
level 60. She could then she had +7, so she would have gotten Somber 9, and then she just goes for unique seals, which Zoodle couldn't grab. That's 13.
Yeah,
Right?
you definitely have time to do that in like the
No.
28.
No, that
minutes.
wouldn't be. That would be a Valiant Gargoyle race then. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying like yeah. Like you can always leave the seals for later, but yeah, if she got rune level 60 then for Gargs and just goes back for the Somber 9.
Yeah. Yep. All right, I'm bringing in Zoodle here. Welcome in, Zoodle. GG's.
Yo, GG's. Zoodle.
Yo, what's up?
2 wins back to back. How does it feel?
Pretty good, pretty goddamn good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 2 very good matches, man. 2 very good matches.
Thank you.
Definitely a different approach than this one compared to last match where he didn't go for a line right away, but just kind of danced around Lanciax and started just building different threats. Was that like the approach from the very beginning was kind of like forcing majority?
So I actually when I got Dectus and I had the Millicent, I wanted to go for the diagonal from the bottom left to the top right.
Yeah.
That's why I worked like on staffs and cemetery shade and all of that.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
while I was doing that, I felt with the squares she got, it might be so easy to block all of her bingos because it's just boss fights like with Warm Face and Leonine. I just thought it's safer than maybe forcing Lanciax or something. And that's why I started just going for majority and try to get as many squares as I can.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely worked out because they were creating pressures, left and right with the Worm Face, Cemetery Shades, and then Hero's Grave. You had row 2, you had column 2, you had row 4. You had a lot of different like pressure points that definitely helped out a lot. And so going and moving around, going for majority is really, really nice. Yeah, just overall really good game, man. Just
Thank you.
really, really solid. Made a lot of great choices and like barely like any snipes as well, besides the Tree Sentinel, I think.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know, but the Treasonal that was very, very, very close. I literally clicked on it and I was like, why am I not getting it? And then I just realized she got it.
Yeah, there are a lot of close squares though, because like those Tree Sentinel, it was Spirit Ashes only. That was really close as well.
Okay.
What was the other one?
Zoodle, what level were you at the end there?
Yeah,
For the rune level 60.
I don't
I'm
know.
just curious.
I don't know. Do you want me to boot it up really quick?
Sure.
If you don't mind.
Well, I'm booting it up really quick. That won't take long.
while you're doing that, I'm gonna bring in Bree here real quick as well.
Yo.
Welcome in, Bree. GG's.
GG's.
GG's, Bree.
Sorry, I didn't know if I was muted or not.
yeah.
GG's.
Now you're good.
GG's.
Yo, great game. Just overall, that was a tough match. How do you feel overall about it?
It was really hard getting sniped in the early game. I was
Yeah.
really struggling with all the time loss that I was just getting everywhere. So I think when I lost the Spear Dash square, I'm like, how in the world did he know that I was going for that? Like, I think he must have just had like a premonition that I was maybe looking at column 3, but I didn't have any squares in column 3, so it was just like I was flabbergasted, and then I think I let that carry through.
I think
too much.
So when it came to the ashes one, Zoodle did grab the rot dog ashes way before, and I think he just remembered that he had it. Is that accurate, Zoodle, or like when did you decide?
To that point, like as I said, like I wanted to go for the diagonal, and to that point I decided I go for majority, and that was just a quick square to get and block row and column.
I see. Yeah. It's just crazy how like we were so in sync. Because we did stabs at the same time, which stabs that made a lot of sense for you, which is why I wanted to go for it, to build some pressure and then to block. But yeah, I felt like we played overall pretty similarly in the earliest parts of the game, and then I think we kind of deviated paths just based off of our priority that we had built up with early game, with some of these squares. And I think I killed Misbegotten Duo like 10 seconds after you did, so it's just like
yeah,
it was just one of those
What
games.
level were you at the end there?
I was 44, so I needed like 250,000 runes, which is why I didn't spend my... Yeah, so 44 to 60 is like 250 some.
Yeah.
So I didn't spend my runes because of that, and I knew I couldn't get it, so I'm like, I'm not gonna waste time. Like, I need to go fast. This square makes the most sense for him for his final square, because otherwise he needs to do RL 60, which I didn't think you were close to, Zoodle.
I was 39.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you were about me. So I didn't think it was gonna be a race to 60. I thought that it would be duo, which would give us Valiant Gargoyles potentially if it came to that. And then I had priority on 9, and then of course I had that free square.
Yeah.
So yeah, just I felt like it was a game of just seconds in many moments. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just how it
Clicked the
goes.
tree sentinel the moment I clicked. Like it was not even half a second. That was so close.
It was, yeah. There are a lot of places where you guys butted heads. It was Tree Sentinel. It was Millicent, Spirit Ashes. What was the other one?
Stabs.
Yeah, Stavs. Yeah, just it's one of those matches where you both pretty much make the same good choice of going for that square, but at the exact same time, which is the only unfortunate part.
Yeah, I was so upset with the Spirit Ashes dying. I'm like, that is just
Yeah.
insane that it was at the same time, and then they died, which I feel like they die like maybe 1 to 5 times, maybe.
Yeah, you probably would have got that otherwise. Like
I know.
the speed at which it was going. So
Yeah.
I had a little bit of a bell incident. I ran into that cave and didn't have the bell, so I ran out and leveled mana because I thought I don't have enough mana, but then I realized I don't have the bell, so I ported to Carly and I thought Rani's coming, but I was already
no.
in Leonia, so I had to port back.
well, you didn't have the Colligrist. You actually had to run there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Even worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild. But yeah, GG Zoodle. It was
Thank you.
sounds
GG's
like
great.
a close match in many situations. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very entertaining. I think both of you guys had a fantastic game. I definitely don't think that either one of you had a poor performance at all. Like, it was both very, very solid on both ends.
thanks.
And yeah, honestly, like if Bree would have gotten the duo square, this might have came down to a Valiant Gargoyle race, which would have been insane too.
Pretty much.
But,
I think that would have been fun.
would it have been though? I don't know. But yeah.
Oh yeah, so I lost that square, by the way. I mismarked because in the same moment I looked down to my desk because I dropped my controller on my foot. And it fucking hurt. And then I mismarked.
No.
And I thought I clicked Neon 9.
How'd you drop your controller?
I put it on my
your
lap, and
thigh?
then it's just like
Yeah.
I'm hectic, and then it just drops.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were a little confused about that because we were
Yeah,
like,
legit.
we're like Zoodle, you marked seals, and you're looking down. I'm like, why is he looking down? Like, what is he doing? And then after 20 seconds, you finally look over. I'm like, oh, okay, well, now it's a little too late, but all right. It is what it is. But still, 2 fantastic matches. Really appreciate both of you playing. Best of luck to you guys next week. And yeah,
Thank you.
I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday.
GG's, guys.
GG's.
Thank you. GG's.
Bye, everyone. Kiss,
Bye.
kiss.
Bye bye.